Rob, I hear you're afraid of big snakes. Why are we doing this today?
I'm actually afraid of all snakes, so this is a big step for me to be doing this right now.
Is that why we have Gianni right
That's
here?
Why Gianni
he asked my permission.
And
like,
Jeremy.
Get the fuck out of here, Gianni.
He's like, I want your guidance, please.
And Connor.
Just stand right there for me.
Yeah, but where's Jonathan?
Just in case something goes wrong and she bites me.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I can probably give you some sort of mouth to mouth. If, you know.
I want the hind leg maneuver. Thank you.
Stop that.
Oh.
How's it going, everybody? Today we've got some reticulated python eggs that we're going to be pulling from one of our girls that we actually produced here. So this girl's about 4.5 years old, almost 5 years old, and she is a super tiger, platinum, phantom sunfire reticulated python, and she was bred to a tiger marble. So there's going to be super stripy, cool-looking animals hatching out of here.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey. Where's her head?
This is your first day. Oh, her head's actually tucked in here. So basically what she does is when she lays her eggs, she lays them in the middle of her coils and she like curls her body around the eggs so that in the wild she would sit on top of these eggs and protect them from predators. In captivity, since we don't have to worry about predators, we're actually going to be pulling her off of the eggs so that we can take the eggs out and put them in our own incubator that we made so we can keep an eye on the temperatures and the humidity so that we know that the eggs will hatch out well. Give her a little tickle, see if she wants to come out and say hi.
Bucking.
Yeah, you can see. She doesn't want me to come in here because she's being a good mom. She's saying, I'm going to protect my eggs. Well, let's see if I can get her head out here.
There you are.
She's got to turn around and grab you. There we go. Okay. So you can see her head right there. Good mom. You can see the eggs right in back here. I don't know if you can see them from that angle, but she's got her eggs all stacked up right in here. So what we're going to do is in a second, we're going to pull her off, set her in a separate container, and then we'll pull the eggs out and see how they look. All right, let's do it. She's good. She's a good girl. I used to use her for educational programs, so she should be good to pull off. Okay, come here. She's just big. Oh, we gotta roll it. That's I think that might be a dead egg. Oh, if I can get her to just move off to the other side, that's even better. We don't have to take her out of the cage.
Someone opening the side next to my face.
No, just watch your head. I'm putting the fire.
This is gonna be
You can
really
move over here. You're cool.
Yeah. Go. There we go. Oh, she's doubling back. Uh-oh.
Just gonna use my hat. Push her back over there.
Make sure the water doesn't go in the camera.
Thank you.
Okay.
Whoa.
So what we're going to do is we're going to peel her right off here. Just keep her moving so that hopefully she'll go to the other side. Oh,
She's returning back.
Coming back this way.
Oh, she's going back in.
That's okay. As long as we don't rotate the egg. So what we want to do is make sure we don't roll any of these eggs, because when the female lays them, there's actually an air pocket at the top of this egg that develops, and that's where the embryo starts to develop. If you roll or rotate this egg away from the position that it was naturally laid in, the embryo can actually drown inside of that egg. So we want to make sure we're really careful, make sure that when she's moving around, she's not letting any of these eggs fall or come off. So let's just take this one off to the side real quick. Look at this convenience. Got a snake hook right here. Just gonna move her back. You're okay, girl. You're okay.
How come we don't do egg boxes like Jay Brewer? This would be way more exciting.
Would it be?
Yes.
It's more exciting when you got a girl that isn't like one of these super friendly ones, because she's really friendly. She's one that we use for education. She's really laid back and easygoing, so I could probably even pull all these eggs while she's just sitting right there. She's a good girl. Let me see if I can pull these.
She's gonna put them over to your right.
Cool. Good. Look at how big that egg is right there. That's a pretty good size egg. You gotta figure that these are the longest snake species on the planet. They hatch out pretty big. So those are some big babies inside of these eggs. Okay, I can get her.
What?
You're okay. You're okay. Go on.
Divider right in my face.
Yeah, it's gonna break your camera. You're okay. See if I can move her back over that way. Come on, girl. Come on. Okay. Let me see if we can get this group out, and then we can finish recording once this is out. And make sure I don't drop any of these. There we go. Look at that. They all stick together. That keeps them from rotating in the wild. So if the mom does have to move to drink or to eat or to defend the eggs, so they don't roll or rotate. Because like I was saying, if they roll or rotate, the babies will actually drown inside of that egg.
This is Connor trying to steal my job, but I will execute him before that ever happens. Hi.
Who's got more Instagram followers, Donny?
Who can only get 2,000 likes on a video with 90,000 followers? Shut the fuck up.
He's pissed. Guess how many eggs were in this clutch, and we will send you a free nerd shirt if you guess the right number of eggs. For the first person to guess the right number of eggs, we'll send you a free shirt.
I want a free shirt.
Wait a minute. Should we even look at them now? And guess. Go.
Yeah, guess. Well, a bunch of the eggs are buried underneath here, so... Alright, ready?
Yeah, Gianni, you're not getting a free shirt. These all look good. Are these all good eggs except
that.
Except this one?
She only did one slug. No, actually, that's the only good one, and these are the best.
Yeah, the one good egg.
Hey, it's Kevin McCurley.
Whoa.
He ran away. How many eggs do you say? And one slug.
Oh my god! Yo, this is the second clutch I called. This is the second. Oh my god.
He's getting it. He's getting it.
Wow.
Small victories, Gianni.
Right on the money.
Right on the G money?
Yep. On the G money.
I'm never gonna call him that. What are you doing right now?
Right now, I'm peeling the eggs on top off
Oh, so you can close the lid?
so that we can close the lid because it needs to have some sort of a sealed system to it. We have a couple small air holes in here to allow a little bit of ventilation, but you don't want too much ventilation. And then this water gel stuff right here, you see it's very humid, sticks together a little bit, but this helps keep the eggs hydrated throughout the incubation process. Naturally in the wild, the mother is going to be sitting on those eggs. She'll have condensation building up on the inside of her coils because she's going to be wrapped pretty tightly around those eggs. And as these eggs are incubating, they generate their own heat. As the babies are developing inside of here, if you look at the temperature of the eggs themselves, it actually raises up. They hold their own temperature, like a pretty steady temperature. If you left them out in the open, they will drop their temperature. But as long as they're insulated, they maintain their own temperature. And the mom will actually, you saw how when I was touching her, how she would quiver her body. The female reticulated pythons and a lot of pythons, what they'll do is if the temperature of the eggs start to drop, the mother will tense her muscles and twitch, and that will generate a little bit of heat to help give them like a 1 to 2 degree temperature change and bump up that temperature if it starts to get too cold.